Hello everyone, this is Chachi, with me is Maxwell.
Hello.
Welcome back to Metal Max 3. After a little bit of a hiatus, just to recover from, admittedly, a little bit of burnout, we're officially back in the saddle. And because you've been so patient, I want to show you what I've been doing while we were not streaming this. And as Naren alluded to, we are in fact going to be feasting on monster goop. So, let's find some goop. Hey, look who it is.
That's goop, alright.
Now, these are the Amoeba Brothers. We got Jack Amoeba, Bill Amoeba, and Tony Amoeba. Three brothers, all alike in dignity, in that they are nefarious fuckheads. Just coming right out the gate. However, not all of them are alike in the quality of their dangerousness. So each of these guys has a special gimmick. Jack Amoeba just flings acid. As far as I can tell, it doesn't actually inflict acid status. It just does damage to the entire group, which is not good, but it's not as bad as the other two brothers. Now, the one that I consider to be the worst is Bill Amoeba, because his special attack is a blast of sound waves that just hurts your pilots directly, which means that if you leave him unchecked, he can just KO your group without even knocking out their tanks. Tony Amoeba has a fairly nefarious attack in that he spews a variety of nasty gases. I think his is paralysis gas, or perhaps confusion. Yeah, I don't know where the Powerpuff Girls are. I really wish they'd show up already, because I mean, I would have been talking about nothing. They would have already had it sewn up. Anyway, go ahead and get started on these jerks. What we're gonna do is focus on one brother at a time. We can go with Bill Amoeba.
We don't talk about the Powerpuff Girls pilot.
Harsh. As boss-type monsters, they can also attack twice per turn, and they do have a fairly high critical hit rate with their little pseudopod smacks. So they're kind of a pain in the neck. Mostly due to the fact that one of them can just whittle you down without actually harming your tanks. The other problem is that we have we have a hidden problem here. They all have a ton of health, and they can replenish it completely once each. It stinks on ice. Not a fan. You do actually get a visual cue as to how well you're doing on their health points, though. They shrink slowly as they suffer damage, just as with regular slime enemies. The Bill Amoeba is probably going to heal himself soon. Yeah, I've already... yep, there's his full health drink. Jerk. I've already sort of given away the game as far as this fight is concerned, so I don't really know if I should continue to prosecute particular encounter, it's just gonna be
This repeatedly.
this over again. And like, it's, you know.
The Amoeba Brothers were defeated, prizes were won. It did take quite a while.
Yeah, this is one of the longer fights, just because
Viewing.
yeah, this is just an endurance match. They kind of waste your resources. So we can move on to our next victim, who should be on this save state. Yeah, this is Scrap Voodoo. This guy, I told a lie, actually. The Amoeba Brothers are an endurance match of a kind. Scrap Voodoo is just a slobber knocker. He has 3 things that he does. His big old spiky wrecking ball hand over there on the left side of the screen is just a big physical wallop that, as far as I can tell, nearly always delivers a critical hit. His head breathes fire, and his middle body sprays big piles of junk that just hit everybody for a decent amount of damage. So what we're going to do is protect Ochi with our most sturdy party member. Then, the other thing about Scrap Voodoo, as we can see, he really doesn't care about elemental damage at all. At all. So, a more intelligent setup for this is just bring as many weapons that deal normal physical type damage as you can. Load up on rocket launchers, cannons, normal type machine guns, things like that. So, Ghost Drift to our ability up on max, and then just start laying into this jerk. Yeah, you see there, the big laser beam did nothing. Now, it looks a lot like he uses the arm on the right side of the screen, his left arm, to throw that junk. And you might think, well, if you can target individual parts of his body, then that means he can't do those specific things anymore, right? It's a double-edged sword, because if you knock off one of these parts, they turn into a little mini Scrap Voodoo. That is... this guy's level 50, his mini Voodoos are level 30. They come out with full health, and they will attack you for a few turns, and then staple themselves back onto Scrap Voodoo, fully healing the part. So while you're not getting, cronked by the big wrecking ball or getting fire breathed on you, you are just getting kind of harmed by the little guys. And if you can't kill them fast enough, they just come right back. The other trick is, can't knock the body off. Meaning that if he doesn't have anything to do but throw junk, he's just smashing you with an avalanche of trash every turn. So it may actually be a better use of your time to just lay into him. Just go straight for the core and not even worry about it. Just take your lumps. Sure looks like he's using that arm to throw the junk, but no, apparently he doesn't need it. Somehow the junk continues to happen. There really is not much to say about this. After I run out of skills for my hunters, I actually have to have them just stick their heads out the driver's side window and start shooting rocket punches at his core, because I don't have anything else that can harm him. I sort of came into this fight half-cocked and didn't see the Mega Particle Gun does 1 or 2 damage to all of his parts. The Machine Crusher does nothing. He's just a big, beefy lad. Now, this is a winnable fight. I did win this fight without having to rejigger my my equipment, but You know, don't be a fool. Sometimes you gotta... Oh, see, there's the mini booties.
Yep, there they are.
Now we should see that the big scrap voodoo, he's gonna be down to either breathing fire, or yeah, he's just... There's the junk.
There's both attacks.
The mini voodoos themselves don't do a lot of damage, but... Quick shot... Shit, this guy... You really don't have a whole lot of time before those guys hop back on either, and they have the exact same resistance to anything that's not pure physical damage that Aaron does, meaning that it's kind of difficult to eliminate these guys. And we happened to get one of them, and I think that might have been the Bonkin arm.
Also, depending on the translation, this guy can have another name.
That's true. He is, depending on how you translate this guy's name, he's also scrappy too. Which...
Great.
Yeah, you know, parity and fair use laws in the U.S. do not protect media creators as much as... Okay, well, it's junk time. Hope you like garbage, because that's all we're getting. They're out of range cyclones. We're getting a little bit lucky here in that he's not been throwing a whole lot of haymakers. Let's see, so I got quick shots.
I guess you're determined to finish this one now.
It's going a lot faster than the last time I fought him, so I think we might be able to... I don't know, now I'm having second thoughts. Just got so much health. There we go. Alright. Get out of here, Scrap Voodoo. Now the interesting thing about these last two wanted monsters is, in both cases, they're random encounters. You don't find them wandering around on the overworld or in the dungeon where they're hiding. You just have to meander in their territory until they ambush you. This is not true for our next villain, Moth Lady. I've seen Moth Lady before. There really is not a great way to deal with Moth Lady, other than hope you can hit her with a cement shell, and as soon as that shell lands, dump all of your bullets into it. You can go over the fact that she is highly resistant to beams, but vulnerable to gas and fire. So, I guess to get things started, just sort of fumigate her a little bit, and then we're going to try hitting her with cement shells. The other thing that you really want to be sure you do before you battle Moth Lady is go to the coat shop in Puerto Mori and buy stealth coats. What stealth coats do is reduce the damage that your vehicles, and as a consequence their riders, take from sound wave attacks. It's less noticeable on the riders, but if the sound attack actually hits your vehicles, then it takes very little damage whatsoever. The reason we need to hit her with a cement shell is that she has a very, very high evade, which means that unless you're attacking with a weapon that just deals wide range damage, you're probably not going to hit her. So of course, you have the same problem with, well, if I fire my cement shells and she dodges them, what am I supposed to do about it? I find that crying is your general recourse. Oh, here's this bull crap. You can also spray confusion dust from her wings. This sometimes causes a problem. Tana's fine. And actually get her with the cement shell. It's like 1 or 2 turns tops. Dang it! Scoot it out of the way. Or she goes up like the 4th of July. Or like Easter if you live out in the country, I guess. Of course, the other sticky wicket here is that if you do enough damage to her, but not enough damage to finish her off, she'll just leave. She'll just go somewhere and you have to start the whole thing over again. Ugh! He's so frustrating. Come on, cement shells, we believe in you. We're looking for any amount of damage off the cement shell. There we go. Now your ass is grass.
Yeah, watch the damage now.
Mm-hmm. Can't dodge, she can't ablate the damage with her evasion. It's time to Oingo to Boingo. Now she can still run away when she's covered in cement, which is somewhat frustrating, but it's about to be academic.
Yeah, when you can actually do damage to her,
there she goes.
You cross the threshold much easier.
We defeated her. And now, your friend and mine. Who is this handsome fellow? People who have been watching the stream for a little while will recognize Gigantarion. This is not Gigantarion. Anyway, the Gigantarion is a massive self-propelled assault vehicle. And it's a pretty rough customer. The what looks like a shotgun microphone on top of the tank there is actually a laser cannon, which is probably his most damaging attack. The cannon barrel up there fires airburst barrages, which just attack everybody in your group. And then the little gun barrels on the kind of forward-facing sponsons, those are just Vulcan guns. And then all of the little black rectangles on his sides are in fact interception shell launchers, which means that if you fire an individual tank shell at him, no, you didn't. Go to hell. You're just boned. So there's 2 ways to go about this. The way that you can do much earlier than the level 65 or so I am here is to grab interception weapons of your own, like the AT Patriots that I have equipped on all of my tanks. As we can see, yeah. So when he intercepts an attack, he can only intercept the first shot in the attack, which means that if you have a weapon that fires twice, such as a rapid-fire cannon, double cannon, a missile launcher that fires multiple rounds, it gets through his defenses much more easily. As we also saw, he tried his airburst gun, and we just stuffed him. 3 out of 4 of those shells didn't go anywhere. And Pochi is mighty and unbreakable, so that's it for him. The trick being, of course, is that this fight takes a little bit longer when you are defense-focused like this. But it also means that you really can't do a whole lot to you. The reason that his Mega Laser is bouncing off like that is that, again, I went by Puerto Mori and grabbed a bunch of reflective coats, which, as you may expect, just, we're not worried about laser beams. Get out of here. So, his Death Ray, not really a concern. He does have one other trick up his sleeve. In addition to the fact that you can't intercept his Vulcan shots, which means that he just sort of hits you with those, but it's hardly a concern. You have this much buffed under you. Probably could have been this fight a long time ago with the AT Patriots, but I let his ability to just murder me, well, really his ability to prevent me from doing any real damage is what kind of made me wary of engaging. So between that and the fact that I got lost for a while, I just had to live with it. However, now he is the one who cannot deal significant damage to us. The worm is on the other foot. The shoe has turned. It's extremely satisfying to just have everybody go, no, you didn't actually do that. Sorry. Yep, there's his last trick. The drill on the front of the tank is actually its own great big missile. Which is pretty alarming to look at. He coughs up a bucket of experience. Gigantarion drops a couple of interesting weapons. He can drop the drill on the front of his tank, which, like many other drill-type weapons, has the special ability that it can hurt enemies that are hidden underground by either burrowing or hiding under hatches, like some of the machines that we've seen in the trick is it weighs 25 tons. You do get the benefit of not having to worry about ammunition, but it weighs 25 tons. So, I don't really think that I would use it.
Okay, well, you didn't do much after. You can keep this one. This was the last one you did. That's the rare drop.
This is his absolute rarest drop. It's a 2.5% chance, and it is a laser-based interception weapon with unlimited ammunition.
This is the run. Like,
I'm a little sore about spending the 30,000 or so G on those AT Patriots, but you know what?
You probably use them for another fight.
Maybe I'll live with it. Maybe I'll just live with
it. Y'all don't understand. We spent like half an hour trying to grind out not even the rare drop, just a less common drop that he got the first time, but tried to save some money. And now we get the rarest drop.
Mm-hmm. It's golden too, that's fun. I think that's neat. Alright, what did I actually do after this?
I think he just went and sold a couple of things.
Yeah, I sold the drill, I put all my stuff back the way I want. Basically it. Okay, well.
Save.
Yeah, time to go claim our bounties. So, let's see, we're dog system back to Laura. Oh, right. Johnny is overloaded. It's true, Tyrion. Sometimes these
100% right, Tyrion.
These things just happen on stream sometimes. Why is the Johnny so overloaded? How much does this thing...
Everything that guy dropped weighed a metric ton.
Oh, it weighs 20 tons. I see.
Not as bad as the other two drops, but...
The Vulcan gun is, I mean, it's heavy for a Vulcan gun, but it was certainly not this heavy. In that case, I maybe put it on the Super F. Because the Super F has room to spare. I think its pockets are. So we gotta move this to the jack temporarily. All sorted out. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, let me see. There. I gotta move the thing. You gotta turn it on, man. Super. 1,890 health down the toilet. It's a good thing the Super F has almost 6,000. Whew. Be a little bit hufty. Oh, it's fine. It's actually fine. Okay. Let me see. So, put the gear again. Just strip some of this stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it just runs out of too fast. Let's see. Yeah. Fine. Don't really need special. I don't know. We'll just leave except in that. Okay. Something. Like to take this. Please give us back. Sure. Pockets. Article. Double check. That's what I believe we have. Alright, let's get these tanks properly clothed. Oh right, I put some of the stuff in the pockets. Let's see. Alright. Very exciting action. Peter gun back in its hole for a while. Oh. Jack has a... Let's see. I think that might... Yeah, I think so. Hoodie. His inventory. Tidy. Appropriately equipped. Nice and tidy. Okay. Well then. No more bounties. Bounty singular. They've already...
There's a lot of money, though. Which pretty much leaves a couple of, like, story bosses and Desdemona, right?
Yep. We're wondering if we could take Desdemona, but probably scope her out a little before we try for an actual fight.
Yeah.
Oh, for all that bullet. And of course, we have to sleep off spending all of our skills. Belmont and Shisei. Hi, Belmont. No Shisei. This poor kid. The suspension bridge effect got her bad.
Get your sandwich.
A full picnic lunch. Hell yes. Thank you, Shisei. Take a look at the guide, see if there's anything. So finding the Twin Lotus is what we need to do in order to advance the plot and hunt down. I haven't figured out the secret of the undead game. tempted to try again.
DM brings up that you were gonna explore part of the map that you hadn't uncovered yet.
We're gonna aim for that. Zane, I think we're just gonna blunt at some point.
Yeah. I betrayed Gratanos!
Oh, good. To hell with that guy. It's a dick. I do want to take a look. One easier way. We don't have knowledge of one tank.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure I know where to find it. Means taking a trip to Sideway. Conveniently enough, I think that if we can get down off the freeway, we may be able to intercept Desdemona and see what she's vulnerable to. Where are you? Ooh.
Spin! There she is.
Looking bird. I mean, a lot of birds are pretty weird, but...
Sure.
Okay, so you are extremely vulnerable to electricity. That's interesting. And vulnerable to sound. Pretty much immune to gas and beams. Means she probably reflects beams. So this would require some weird power setup. For now, let's just I love your initiative though, Pochi. Partially because I forgot to save.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. So going south, let's try the system back to Sideway. Nowhere. From Sideway, gotta go southwest. Hey. Low bridge. Certainly not going to pass up a chance to fight these guys because I really need some of that 30,000 sheep back. The upgrades on the diving units are not going to pay for themselves. At any rate, eventually we're going to come to an area of extremely rocky terrain. We'll have to go around. See. Keep the thing. Skirt this around to the find a way up. At some point. It's not. Aiming more or less that darker spot on the map. Sort of looks like a little birthmark or scar or something.
Maybe something in that little foresty looking area?
Yeah, might have to go south. We'll find our way. But I do love a tank.
Goes way out and around. We know you've been there because it wouldn't be uncovered.
The ability to get there is allegedly known. I think this is what I was trying to saying. This is what I was just trying to figure out anything at all about where I was supposed to be going. Somewhere around. Aha.
Couple of them.
Oh?
What? Is it trash? Do not come unless you have trash. Oh, a teleporter. Broken teleporter.
Lord knows where that's gonna go. Up here. We have places we can fall down.
Oh, just a little random dungeon.
Mm-hmm. Up here. Oh, good. It's Plinko.
Oh.
And here we find Pochi Sonic.
Huh.
Alright, tell me about Pochi Sonic.
This must teleport you to the top one.
That must be. Alright, so let's see. We got Wing, which is 200 hits. We got Pochi Inferno. We got Pochi Thunder. Pochi Sonic. 145 also. That's saleable. Already been set.
To the exit.
Go.
Oh, now which one do you take?
Plinko our way down. Number 3. Found some red spray paint. Six.
Nothing.
But a ladder. Okay. Got a bunch of conveyor belts, and we have a manhole. In the junk. Got a panda with a bazooka, or no, it's holding bamboo. Metal suit. Tell us about metal suit. Where is it? Wearable by pretty much everybody except Pochi. It's very manly. variety of little guys down. Just trying to look at the thing. Oh, now these are funny. Too late. Maybe we'll see what they do later. Not much. This stuff is getting dumped from that conveyor belt up there.
It's all trash.
All garbage. So we get on this platform. Now we have some sort of puzzle. Gotta go panda. I'm a panda now.
A red panda.
That's right.
With a bone.
Yeah, this is... Get your ass in there! Alright, gotta pay very careful attention to the monitor. Let's see. I think maybe we can change our direction. Alright, so we have black panda with bamboo. So we want bear. How go down? Oh, here we go. Ugh. Alright.
That's black.
Then root our way for a bamboo frond. Acceptable? Do we pass QA? Now we're in a box. Metal Gear. What have we here? Found a gas mask. Nice. Sir? Where are we exactly?
Who knows?
He's just kind of hustling around, got his arms out like he's just been to the gym. Long path.
This is a strange area.
Huh?
Oh, we can barely see anything.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's dark.
That's cute. Our eyes are getting used to it.
Oh, that's really cool, though.
It looks like we only have the one way out. To detect. Whoa, somebody's ambushed me on the ladder. Oh. Metal falcons. Like electricity or beams? Not a problem, actually. Oof, lots of Xperia doodles. Alright. Now, let's see. Oh, I see it! I see a thing. So we have bot poly tanks. That sounds appetizing. And hot figure. You guys are vulnerable to flame, so let's set them on fire. And we'll smack this thing.
Oh, the little guy's gone.
So this is just an abandoned toy factory. With...
But, one of these things.
I ain't leaving. I want that. Love you too, Cinder Wall. Okay, let's
melt all of these.
Let's treat this as fairly real. So, going to wall up. Athena, would you please loosen this thing? Okay, yeah, this is pretty real, actually. March. I am sort of tempted to see if I can instant kill this thing.
Ow.
Not like that. Yeah, so, nurses have an ability called illegal injection, or sometimes it has a variety of differently translated names, but it's a way to instantly kill non-mechanical enemies. Meanwhile, the mechanic's dismantle ability is an attempted instant kill against mechanical enemies. Turns out it worked.
And there it is.
Oh, big boy. We found the Rasputin. Oh man!
Big boy!
The size of this lad. Absolute unit. I wonder if that'll fit. Let's see. Thank you. Yes, it just will. Tony M is, of course, the group who did the song about Rah Rah Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen, all that stuff. That's a banger. Check it out on YouTube. Anyway, yeah. I guess we better just drive this bad boy out of here. Now, what do you come with standard? Let's see. It's a standard double-engine machine. Wow, okay. Ultra cannon! It's a fixed cannon. Now, let's see, and it has a secondary gun, and a pretty good Vulcan gun. Alright. Funny-looking guys. Oh my god. Dog-colored almost. Oh, whoa! Y'all, you're about to get sat on. I gotta see what the Ultra Cannon does. Never mind, thank you. Huh. Go to the first floor, or we can go down. Interesting.
You gotta go down.
I'm on floor B.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then. And why give us the option?
Excellent question. Well, this is apparently allegedly a way to find extra spray paint. You can find green, yellow, blue, and black spray paint in that junkyard. Not that. They are.
Something's gonna have to get dumped.
Yeah, we'll just ask the rental service and Rusty Maiden to pick it up.
Yeah, but like, are you going to keep this one, or are you going to stick with your current loadout? It seems, being number 11, it's pretty end game.
Yeah, I think I may replace the brawler with this thing. Give Max a well-deserved upgrade. First things first, we have to actually survive this encounter because we're on foot. We did it. Oh boy, we got some scrap iron. Don't really need this anymore. Alright. Now, nobody out here in this wasteland. Nobody steal my tanks.
You hang a sign on the cannon. It says property of Drumcan Jones, please do not take.
No take.
And people will respect that. I guess the serious answer is there's just not that many people.
Who the hell's gonna wander all the way out here?
Yeah.
It's
you.
Probably a good 50 miles of trackless desert. There's no real water sources to speak of. Actually longer, because you have to loop all the way around. It's infested with deadly monsters. It's fine.
Death Demona flying around somewhere.
She didn't come as far down. Like, it's still... It's just like, please... do it. Absolutely fine. Please retrieve the bony M.
Like, they have no trouble doing it.
They're made of sterner stuff.
And they do it for 100 smackers.
Yeah, it's a real convenience. God, I don't want to think about how much money they take to get this thing up to snuff.
Just put it away for now.
Yeah. And
continue, like, with what you've got. And then, like, that can be homework.
Oh, 400,000. Gee!
Okay.
I'm dying, Squirtle. Ugh.
Doesn't fit. Over the line.
It's close enough. Well, now we have knowledge of all of the playable vehicles that aren't just like, hey, we rented this.
Mm-hmm.
Cool stuff.
Now, which one would you say is your favorite? Not necessarily the one that you will want to use the most, just favorite.
Oh, God, that's a really unfair question, Max. There's something about Dinosaurus Tank that is very fun. Really appeals to the little kid in us. Kids who are obsessed with not only dinosaurs, but like tanks and construction equipment and stuff. And then, like, the Soya Walker is just funny. It's just very funny.
It is very funny.
Yeah, it probably one of these two. Is the Rasputin any good? Really the only way to know that for sure is to actually use it.
And that's gonna cost some money, because, like, you won't really know until you've upgraded it.
Yeah.
It's like, a level 50 Pokemon is probably going to be good, but not compared to your level 80 to 85 team. Metaphorically speaking.
Now, interestingly, this appears to be the only tank in the game where you can just staple 5 cannon-type weapons to it. Which, that's pretty good. That's very funny.
A lot of cannons.
Okay. Oh. Let's see. Closest place to that unexplored area in middle right of the is going to be probably Hawk's trading post. So let's stop off at West. Then we'll go on a little adventure. Well, vehicles are already full. Hot dog. This is the everyone pile onto the same bed. Mosquitoes! Get out of here. No, my blood. Oh, yeah. There's Hawk Traders. Up we go. I don't remember seeing this guy the last time I was here. You don't like electricity or sound. Worry about this. It's fine, actually. Could be lying in its unexplored territory. Using the metal. Not much to say so far. Kind of wasteland.
Yeah. Nothing hiding out here.
That we know of. Forested area. Oh, 420G. Happy Easter, everyone.
Weedster.
Yeah. guess the answer is there really isn't a whole lot going on there. Just kind of a place. Got to be something there. All right, that means what we need to do. Back to Sand Shark territory and start looking for the Twin Lotus. Let's see. I guess we could also try to figure out the mystery of the bar ghost. Let's figure out bar. You guys all talented. Okay. Going on. Exactly.
Keep buying drinks for bartender and this guy.
Let's see. Still, fly around. Okay. Owls and smackers.
Ha! Party till the sun comes up.
It's Rodrigo. A strong gambler.
The world's strongest.
God, yeah, fine. Let's fake it until we make it.
Give me back the money. Through Hunger Desert. Death Vegas?
Win over 1,000 G from any single machine.
Ghost Gambler. Beat the Ghost Gambler. What is this? It's 60 for me, right? Okay, that's acceptable. Like, it sucks. Also, you don't have to come back and finish the quest.
Yeah, I guess I could just steal his money.
Oh, die!
I
What a quest.
We have to gamble with a ghost. This. Yeah, okay. I've been to Death Vegas before.
I don't think you have.
Northwest of Siding.
Where?
West. What a silly quest. beginning to think it's that yellow dot way, way, way up there.
Possibly. I don't remember what it was.
There's a trader camp in the Oasis just northwest of Sidewood. Just head for that landmark. I just thought about something. How is a ghost gonna hold on to money?
Yeah, no, there's no way.
So I made my down payment back.
So this.
Maybe.
It's gotta be. Yeah, Vegas.
Okay. I just gotta win 1000 G off of any of these machines. Blackjack. Slots.
Expensive blackjack.
The high rolling machines would be the fast way to do this.
Yes. Doggy tanks. I don't think you can actually win anything from doggy tanks, can you?
I don't know. Let's find out. This is just really charming. I like the Pochi sprite wandering around.
Okay, right. So I'm remembering you don't want to get the black.
Yeah, the black balloons have like poisonous stuff in them. So I want the red balloons. And I don't want to hit Pochi with my...
5 shots.
Oh, I missed! And I hit Pochi. Damn. Oh, a UFO. Oh, we got a meat. Got cartoon bone. Yes! Eat it, Pochi.
Okay, so you got 2 points for that.
I have to fill up the meat.
And maybe like...
Oh?
Okay, so you got 600 G from that.
Alright. That game.
So if you can get 10 points in 5 shots, you need to... That's a lot of bad meat.
Yeah, we'll just bide our time here.
Okay, there's a... no,
Oh,
God damn it.
Okay. Various.
Let these things get off the screen!
Oh,
there.
he's sleepy. Oh, poison meat! Oh, it disappears. Yucky.
Oh. You scared him, but you didn't hit him.
Gourmet worth.
Oh!
4 points. Okay.
So you can't get it on this one, but...
Unless there happen to be, like, 2 Bow Wow Gourmets in a row.
Yeah, you'd have to get out of here. God damn. There might only be the 2 Bow Wow Gourmets total.
Oh.
Oh, no, there's one. God damn it. I would...
Patience is a virtue.
Oh, maybe?
Oh, I fucked it.
Oh.
Still, it means it's not a big loss. No?
Yeah, you gained. You just came... You just needed, like, one more to... Okay.
So we're very... We've broken even, is what we've done. So we got 600 off the last one.
And 900 off of that one.
Wait, yes! No, but there's a dead meat!
Oh, and you lose a point for that.
Well, that sucks, actually. Meat? One meat.
If you can get 2 Bow Wow Gourmet. Oh, there's one.
Oh, too early. Ugh. Oh, no! Ooh, okay. Right. Yes!
You just need a Bow Wow Gourmet or a meat on a bone. I would not try for one on the second screen. Hard to call it.
Yes!
Oh, you almost got a Bow Wow Gourmet there too. Good enough.
Alright. So now we're 500 up.
I mean, you just had to win 1,000. You won 1,000.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let's see what happens. Uh-oh.
Wasn't me! You won!
There you are, you ghost.
Zombie gambler. This guy's gonna get his ass kicked. You've had that quest for a long time. Yep, there he goes.
Ooh, he's very weak to fire.
Good experience. Money!
Give me that. Ooh, 77,000 G.
You're not going back to that guy.
If I do, I'm lying about how much I got. Let's see. Let's see. What happens.
Because if you end up like handing it all over to him, you would get 46,666 of it.
Yeah, or I could just keep it all for myself. Alright, mister.
You didn't do shit. It didn't pop up. I go in again. You can just lie. I dropped the money.
Big liar. Big time lie.
I got found out.
Feels good, man.
Look, man, I have tanks that need upgrading.
This guy basically sent me on a suicide mission for a fucking urban legend. I'm not giving him that much money. Okay. I suppose now it's time to go to Sandshark territory.
Yeah, probably.
After a quick save. Let's see. Osmos is here. So,
Yeah, and should just drive around and beat up sand sharks until you find the one with a thing in it.
we're told sort of.
It was south of.
Was it?
At least that's where you got eaten, was south.
I suppose that's true. Decent place to look. I swear sand shark. Oh, well, here's one. What's up, dipshit? Old chomp. Certainly a peppy guy, aren't you? A big shark fin.
Not what you need.
What the hell does that do? Saleable.
Gift of the wasteland.
Oh.
It's been so long they've already digested the thing that was swallowed.
Oh, the game will never end.
You'll just have to go marry,
Yeah, I'll just marry Shisei and forget about all this.
Yeah. I'm sure Cola will be fine. She is a strong, independent woman. Rude didn't even drop anything.
500 smackers ain't bad. Oh, of course, Naren's right. That guy took a risk involving money. He got 1,000 of my bucks. And 300 of the take. He should be happy.
I mean, he got 1,000 of drinks.
Okay. Then he should enjoy himself. Dark swimming inside the sand. Come out of there. There's only so many times I can hunt Tiger Stripe Xantrios, guys. You gotta give me something. I know the designer sensor is weak. Help me out. Tim!
Not here.
Apparently, we also have to look for the sharks that reside north and sideway.
Huh. They could have gone anywhere.
They have a big range.
Dang.
I think it's funny that the iron ball launched by our fast Goliath appears to hit those sand golems right in the crotch. It's funny to think about a monster with a shot.
Yeah.
Real Wolfman's got nards. Works north of sideway. Well, there's a ton of them, so... Getting a lot done.
Yeah. Not saving cola, but a lot done.
Even if we had our eyes on the prize the whole time, we would probably not saved cola just yet. Oh, what's your plan?
It'd be nice if you had an attack that hit underground.
Well, wouldn't you know it? I didn't manage to get a big drill.
Wait, that would?
Yeah, drill weapons hit enemies that are hiding underground.
Ah.
One of the reasons why fully upgrading the Dynahue is advisable, as its main cannon turns into a drill. Comes the assault mod. Alright, where's them snarks? Isn't it touched that they hurt themselves a little bit when they smack into them? A cool move. Yoshi.
Sir!
He knows.
There's another one to the left, it looks like.
Ah, big crits. Love to see it. He's just having a good time. Oh, there we go.
Man, he ate that guy and hauled ass.
Okay.
Now where the fuck were you supposed to meet Gratanos?
Who wouldn't know? The guy who's imprisoned under Portimao. Because remember, his granddaughter got turned into Ogama.
Mm-hmm.
We just gotta find our way into the cold blood. Shouldn't be. I'm not gonna take my tanks down there, may as well just go on foot. Take all that long to find the Twin Lotus, let's see. Damn it. Took away the stupid plank. Gotta do the long way around. Saying it. That chest out there. Ah. What? What?
Treasure.
I mean, yes, but how?
Oh hey, Ohio pills.
Does anymore? So.
I could have sworn you came up through one of the sewers. The question of which one, though, is... The third one was where the clown was blocking.
Yeah, okay, here's the torture chamber.
Yep. And this should be, yep, there he is. Aren't you my neighbor? Save the game.
Place named High Water. Perhaps at the top of a waterfall.
Kinski teamed with the army.
Huh. Teal Lake and a plateau surrounded by lakes.
Yep, figured. Oh. That dude's just chilling there.
Well, now how the hell do I get there?
I mean, you had gone to, like, check the map?
I need to get a dog
Talk
system.
Like...
If you're talking about that point at the end of the river, it's a dead end. Further than that.
I could have sworn you hadn't explored everywhere around Wanabani. Wanabani.
You know what would be really funny?
Hmm?
What if we used a really big magnet to throw ourselves all the way there?
But...
I mean, it's no less stupid than anything else that we've tried so far.
How are you supposed to figure that out?
I'm not sure I could tell you. Hey, booby lady, wake up. Shoot me away with the coil gun. I forgot her name was Professor Packintosh. Don't care. I gotta gather up energy. And how do I do that? What were you keeping in the... What did you do with the refrigerator? Other Tesla cells.
One thing after another.
Ooh.
Tesla sensor. Really kind of trying to stretch the end game out, huh?
Oh.
What?
Oh. Look at all the little blue dots on the map now.
Ah. How many did you need?
Excellent question.
Oh dear.
I have things to do. At this point, I'm too invested in this encounter. The clams must die. Yeah, it is very funny to just roll 10 these idiots. No. Can't do much about the missiles, but the regular shots, not doing that.
There it goes.
Okay. It's gracious.
So you gotta go.
There's one hidden in that abandoned toy factory where we found the Rasputin.
One directly south of you on that little archipelago.
Yeah. Yeah, directly south. Holy hell.
This is homework.
Anything else we can do?
Only other quest that I can recall was, yeah, Zane.
And steal the world.
Like
we could grind slimy cells. No, I don't want to do it. Alright, fine. It's time to take a whirlwind tour. Well.
But we can at least get one Tesla car. I love that one that's in the tiny little square that you've missed on the right.
It is somewhere over there.
There's several on individual squares. Let's grab one at least to show what it's like.
Probably fastest to get is taking the boat to that island of the... So, that... What? There's one in Wara, allegedly.
Let's see if we can find the one in Wara. Do you not need your tanks for it?
I have an idea to find it first. So, if it's something that was made before Noah destroyed the world, it's gonna be somewhere secure and solid. Probably underground. So, I think we're down... I can think of a couple of places in War that fit the description. Find this... Okay, here's something glittering. Oh yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all it is. That's it.
Yeah, what if we just wipe him out with a fucking bazooka? Good times. Let's see. Sure. Sensor turn off? It's on. Must have to be outside of town. Oh, there's one in the factory rooms. Can't take the tanks there. Just, 6 of them. If they get pooped on, I'll just wipe them off.
Yeah, it's not hard. Second you step out. Oh, this is like to do another Pokemon reference. Coming back to the starting area after you beat the Elite Four.
Yeah, all of the Weedles in Viridian Forest are very threatening. Lava Rocket, though. 5 or 10 more of those, we can celebrate Easter. So again, we're looking for a basement. There's some
stairs down.
Come from above. Seat. Sweet. I've actually missed this. Okay. I think it is remembering all the good times. That guy who was like, I need $50 so I can get a present for my girlfriend. So I'm gonna go to this factory and get murdered by monsters. Just listen to some guy noodle on a synth for a little while, it's fine. Perhaps here? This is looking... Not that one. Stop interrupting me. I am trying to vibe here. Here we go. Stairs. Some more.
Getting right there.
Fuck. Yes, 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 a shortcut, yes.
Thank goodness.
We love it.
Love to see it.
It's like and life. What is this happening? Fruit salad. Okay.
What you thinking?
Oh, I know where that is. I was the one in the top middle. It's Eagle. Literally just in somewhere. So that's.
It's interesting that it seems like they've marked those spaces black when you've actually already been there. Okay.
I guess to make the spot stand out more.
I suppose.
There's one question worth it.
And just south. Oh no, that's on the other side of the river. But you could go to. Is there one at the Institute?
Maybe we'll have to look after we do this hippo away. Which institute do you mean?
Banana Bonnie. Something over there. Right.
Sure.
Looks, yeah, the one that's right there. Oh, there it is. I guess you need all of them.
That would be my guess, yeah.
Hop in the boat.
Can't take my tanks on it.
The boat is too small. Honk!
It sounds a lot like we just said B. If you're just gonna defend as soon as you get here, I'm not engaged. Goodbye. So let's see, that leads... Looks like... So there... Allegedly... Toy Factory, which is in to get... Allegedly one in or near Mass Driver Lab, or it may just be saying like, hey, you got to get back there dumb. There's the resort, there's Belarus, Doom Stadium, wherever there. It's fun. And then hear the villain music of all places. I think we have time to get one more before we have. This is going to take forever to get to the result.
Mm-hmm.
In we get. Gross. God, it's going to be somewhere in the skyscraper.
But in theory, shouldn't it be in the basement?
That's a good point. So we'll take. In we get. E1.
Oh, poop.
Elarus is huge. I'm just looking this up. not doing 30 stories of this crap.
Yeah, maybe the roof.
Not implausible.
Like, all of the other ones have been relatively nicely, like, easy to find.
Of 415.
The rat floor.
The rat floor.
Okay, so, no, they did just do a dick move.
Why are you guys just standing around? Really weird. Okay, they're moving now. What are you doing?
You have to go through the rooms. Ah. These rats can just live here in peace.
Until somebody pays me to kill them, I'm not doing shit. Have bigger fish to fry. Let's see if we can get the one near the museum. Somewhere to the north. Not in the mood. Goodbye. Smell. Oh no! Farewell and adieu, all ye haters. Alright. Whittling this down.
Slowly but surely. We'll get to you eventually, Gratanos.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Well, I think that's a pretty good place to end it for today. Got a great deal finished. We saw some cool wanted monsters. We blew them up. We took their stuff.
Took their good stuff.
Yeah, the good stuff. Now, who might we visit today?
Our lovely friend Pico Pixie is doing something called Limbs with our other lovely friend In.
Sound great.
So let's go for some silly co-op.
Well, thanks for coming, everyone.
Happy Easter, everyone. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.